Yeah. Just sit with this for a moment. This is Trevor Truck ASMR. And this game is called San Francisco Rush Extreme Racing. And this is a game about racing in San Francisco. And this is an old game, as you can tell. A game from my childhood. And it holds a lot of meaning for me. Used to play this game all the time. And, obviously, it's a game that maybe hasn't held up, but at the same time, you can't expect it to hold up. I mean, this was released sometime in the 90s, and I used to play it on the arcade. But playing it on a console is really fun as well. And yeah, this is some of the 90s weirdness that are present in a lot of games. I'm definitely thinking of going, let's just go beginner. Here we go. Let's play Rush. This game has cool music, and it's just epic. No matter how you slice it, it's epic. But you also have to be really careful. You don't want to run into any buses or anything like that. And, just as with some other Nintendo 64 games that are not emulated, my suggestion is to not watch this video full screen, because it's just gonna look bad. I mean, it looks bad now. But anyway, I've always wanted to go through and play some of these old games. I don't know how relaxing a game like this is, but it's semi-relaxing maybe. But mostly I just want to play through these old games. I mean, these were the type of games that really influenced my own style, the games that I prefer playing. So, I'm a huge fan of just these quirky type of games. I mean, it is a racing game, but it's so much more. It's a great multiplayer experience. I like the way the engine sounds as well. Obviously, it's unrealistic in many respects, but we're gonna play through it. We're gonna have fun. We're just gonna go take this trip down memory lane. I don't know how many of my viewers remember this game, or even if you've played this game, but like I said, whoops. It holds a soft spot in my heart. And I'm in no rush, get it? No rush to get this video done. Like, I'm taking my time as much as I can and just enjoying the moment. That's kind of what this game teaches you. It's like, just enjoy the moment. Because one moment you may be speeding, going like 100 or so miles an hour, and the next moment, disaster strikes. So just enjoy life, because, guys, life is short, and it's fleeting. I'm not saying you have to do this extreme racing thing like I'm doing, but spend time and enjoy yourself in life. As a side note, it's not smart to drive in the wrong lane like I am, but lessons learned, I guess. Whew, I'm going really fast. Gotta press the brakes. Even today I try to, you know, drive like a professional, as if I know what I'm doing, but you can see. Crashing into walls. But I'll be honest, like, the one thing that's really brilliant about this game is the cosmetic damage to the vehicles. I've always appreciated that type of thing. And, you know, as you'll see sometimes throughout the game, if you get hit hard enough, your car will simply explode. And that's always fun. And trust me, I think the explosions are gonna happen quite a bit on this game because that's just how it is. It's hard to drive well. I would love it if they did a remake of this game, but I'm talking about like a high definition remake. I would be the first person in line to buy it. I truly would. But this game, just everything about it is cool. Has cool music. The maps are very nice and, you know, very unique. Sometimes you can do stunts, you know, depending on how fast you take a hill. Like, it's really fun when you find a ramp and your vehicle gets some airtime. It's pretty cool. As supposedly this game takes place in San Francisco. San Francisco is really empty right now. But just so much of this is cool, and honestly, it's not so much different from the arcade version. It just has that same appeal. And there we go, there's another crash. It happens, you know? It happens. Ooh, that was a rough land. Oh jeez, I almost ran out of time. Don't want to do that. So this is our final lap, I think, so we're gonna do better this round. I know we will. I'm gonna catch up to these cars here. I'm gonna pass them. Ooh. I have really trashed my car. You know, I've trashed it. I've made it explode. How in the world does this car pass inspection? I will never know. I'm convinced that none of these cars are fit for the road. None of these cars are fit for civilized society as we know it. But we race on. It's what we do. We don't know why we race. We don't know why we risk our lives. You know, speeding in a ghost town that is San Francisco, but it's what we do. It's the life we live. We do know that there's buses at least, so there's at least some people living in the city, so I guess that's a good sign. It's kind of weird though that there's no other traffic, although that would make this game close to impossible. As fast as we're going, you know. Oh boy, I'm going way too fast on this turn. Well, that was kind of a cool stunt until the fiery explosion. Anyway, I don't think I'm doing so well. This match, this race. Uh-oh. See, this is where I start to lose control. Ow. Okay, this part is where I crash consistently. I cannot win. Like, that turn. I can't prevent a crash. Oh well. I mean, the problem is, if you play it too safe, you're not gonna win a race. That's just how it goes. Ah, perfect.
What's your name?
Let's just ignore that song for now. Okay, I'm in 3rd place, so I'm doing okay. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee real quick. Don't drink coffee and drive, please. Especially when you're speeding through San Francisco. It's just not wise. Alright, Purple. You and I are gonna have some problems if you don't let me pass you. That's right. This has turned into a full-blown car battle. Oh, the chaos. The chaos around me. So much. I'm just gonna consider the purple car to be my rival. Any chance I get, I'm gonna try to crash it. So far, this map isn't too bad. There's some sharp turns. There's some moments where you definitely have to press the brakes. Like right now. But it's not like terrible. I want to try to get on some shortcuts though, because this game does have a lot of shortcuts. Okay, so I'm doing okay so far. And apparently this is San Francisco. This is what San Francisco looks like. So, it's beautiful. Beautiful city, beautiful land. Grass is really polygonal and green. The music in the background, you know, it kind of gets me pumped to race, to risk life and limb for those sweet bragging rights. Man, I am making a lot of rivals in this race though. Ah, here we go. Yeah, that was a little dangerous. Not looking good. Ooh, that was a big leap. It doesn't help you all that much because, oh, here's a shortcut. I want to use it. These shortcuts are cool. If I don't completely, you know, spin out. There's a small window here. Yes, there we go. Ooh, whoops, my bad. Okay. So, it's very clear. Got a lot of catching up to do. I think it's one of the things about this game that crashes are inevitable. But I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cool. It's kind of what makes the game fun, unique, you know? And if you do crash, it's very likely you're gonna lose some positions, but that's fine. Whoa. Okay. That's great. That's absolutely fantastic. And we're fine, we're okay, you know? You just respawn as if nothing happened. I'm gonna try to keep my car looking beautiful. No blemishes. Just keep it pristine if I can. gonna see if I can pass this car though, because I do wanna win. I do wanna. I'm surprised. I'm so surprised I made it. Okay, here we go. Let's get some airtime. I'm gonna see if I can get this key. No. I needed to be a little bit more centered. I think the key unlocks something, probably a new car. But I'm not so worried about doing that right now. Ooh. It's really hard to maintain control. I am just doing an overall very poor job with this race. But there's purple. I'm gonna try to crash purple. Purple is my rival. Gotcha. Whoa. Okay, well now I've done it. Now I've spilled the milk. Don't worry though, I'll catch up to purple. I will. I have what it takes. I truly have what it takes. Come here, purple. I'm not done with you. I have some things to say. Oh, that's on me. I wasn't paying attention to the turn. Wow. What is wrong with me? Why can't I drive like a normal person? Yeah, that was bound to happen. I'm actually getting progressively worse at this game the more that I play. I could have sworn that was a ramp. Well, there's no way now that I'm gonna be able to catch up to my other racers, so best thing that I could possibly do is just finish the race with my head held high. Oh no. Yeah, this is not normal. Let's just kind of pretend that that didn't happen. Maybe there's like a mercy rule where it will just end the race if I'm so far behind. I'm guessing not. Oh, here it is. I ran out of gas. Actually, I ran out of time because I didn't get to the checkpoint fast enough. Alright, everyone. Let's do this. This one should be a little bit easier. And it should give me some good airtime. Yeah. And when you're in the air, you pick up so much speed. It's unreal. But this is one of the easier maps, so I'm happy for it. You did not just do that. You did not just try to make me crash. This road is really, like, windy. Alright, we're back at it. Number one goal. Be number one. I want to finish first. And I'm pretty confident. Until I crash and that confidence completely shatters. That's normal. That's just life. Okay, here we go. First lap out of the way. So you can already tell this one is a lot easier than a lot of the other maps that are in this game. And I really do appreciate that. I'm just gonna do what I can to maintain my lead. See, even the audience agrees. It's a great map. I think it would be kind of fun to drive this fast in real life. Like, I've always wondered how it was like for someone who was actually in a race, actually driving a NASCAR or something like that, to go around this circular raceway and to just speed. I mean, I think it would actually be really exhilarating. I mean, I've never really been a fan of, like, drag racing or anything like that, but, like, for once in my life, to just kind of get behind a really powerful, fast car and to just gun it down an open race course. No other people, just me by myself. It would be exhilarating. Alright, I'm gonna try something. I have a pretty good lead. I promise I'm not gonna blow it here. I wanna try this shortcut here. Ooh, this is nice. I like taking the back roads. Is that a jump? Oh, yeah, see, this is what gaming is all about. It's all about finding the shortcuts. This is pretty cool. Ooh. Wow. That was awesome. Alright. Well, this is the last lap. And I think I'm gonna win it. Now keep in mind, I'm only gonna win this because this one was pretty easy. The other maps are excruciating. Victory. And with that, I think it's time that I cut this video. If you enjoyed it, let me know. If not, let me know. I will see you in another episode. And thanks for watching.